What if I told you you could eliminate the chaos of managing multiple clients, following up on endless email threads, and actually get your nights and weekends back, all by implementing a super simple system built on Notion? Well, that's exactly what I did. And as a father of two, having a full-time job working in tech, and also managing multiple clients, it was an absolute game changer for me. And by the end of this video, I'm going to teach you how to implement this same structure and give you a template to use absolutely free. I'll also be revealing 3 crucial elements that turned my chaotic side hustles into a well-oiled client management machine and how you can implement them starting today. But first, let me tell you how I went from completely disorganized to running a well-oiled client management machine. You see, I'm a father of 2 young children. I used to work as a creative director in a software company, and I was managing multiple clients on the side. That's a lot on my plate. And if you were anything like me, you were managing clients out of a combination of Google Docs, Google Slides, maybe some reporting software, Monday.com, or Asana. Lots of different inputs scattered all over the internet and your desktop. Sound familiar? Well, that was my reality. I was working a really demanding 9 to 5 job and also have some clients on the side. I was grateful for the clients and for the revenue. However, I was spending more time hunting down files, putting together reports, following up on client communications, and sending, "Can you confirm you saw my email from last week?" than I was able to actually deliver results for clients. It was cutting into the personal time with my family, and it really hindered me from being able to scale and bring on the help that I needed to grow. Fast forward to today, and I don't feel worried about bringing on a random VA or a freelancer to help support me in my client projects. All the information that I need to get client work done is in my Notion. Every client has their own portal, and my freelancers know what to do, where to go, and how to contact me if they have a question. But before I walk you through this solution, I want to highlight the real problems that we face as service providers. I'm not sure if you've ever spent more than 20 minutes trying to find an attachment on an email thread of 19 responses. It's a lot. And so having a centralized area where clients and the staff you hire to deliver on client work can go to find information, work out tasks, and communicate is crucial if you're trying to scale up a side hustle or your full-time business. The second problem is miscommunication. Simply put, if there are multiple avenues for a client to get in contact with you, oftentimes that communication is going to fall through the cracks. So what I tried to do is to create a single source of communication between my clients and my team. That means everything is documented. I know where to go to see comments, to see reviews, to understand when meetings are, where things are stored. Communication is so critical because after all, you're building a relationship here. And if your relationship is over the internet, which a lot of our relationships with clients are, we need some type of space to interact and to work together in. And I think that's why this client portal is really, really great. The third thing is there's no clear process. Often as human beings move through a system, we want to know where we are at in that process. So having some type of portal or area that really lays out clearly for them what we're doing now, what's to come next week, and what's going on in the next month is really helpful to just put them at ease. Remember, they're paying you a lot of money to deliver results and give them an experience. People come to you to give them an experience, to wow them, to say, "Hey, I trusted you to get me this result." And you went above and beyond, not only getting them that result, but also giving them and providing them with a wonderful experience along the way. And the way we do that is through organization. If a client has a question about where can I find a report from last month? Where can I find a design approval? Where is my logo? Where is the review for this website? And they think, oh, maybe it was an email, maybe it's in Slack. Rather than having them guess, you give them the area to go. For my clients, they have one link. You go to this client portal and it has everything that we will work on together categorized. No matter what you send me, I'll be sure to organize it there so that we can always keep track of all the work that we're doing together. What this does is it decreases the amount of brain power they have to use to try and remember, where do I go if I need to talk with this freelancer or this agency? And in turn, they can do their job better, reduce frustration, and actually feel really great about the services that you provide. Now, if you're experiencing all of these problems and nodding, saying, "Yeah, that's my life," then what I'm about to show you is going to be a game changer, not only for your business, but for you personally. I use my Notion all the time to categorize not just business activities, but personal activities as well. It's a really helpful tool, and I'm super excited to share it with you today. So instead of scattered emails, Slack messages, confused clients, and endless file hunting, this client portal is going to give you the following: one centralized hub for all of your client work, automated organization based off of the categorizations that you choose, a crystal clear platform for communication between your clients and your team, and a professional presentation that makes you look like a world-class agency, even if you're a solo founder working out of your mom's basement. Now, this system is built on 3 foundational pillars that every business needs to succeed. And I'll show you exactly what these principles are as I give you a walkthrough of the client portal that I built out for you. Because understanding these principles separates businesses that struggle with businesses that thrive and grow. And the best part, it works whether or not you have 1 client or 20 clients. I swear, whether you're a solo founder or you're building a really active team, Notion, again, is flexible enough to grow with you. All right, ready? Let's get into it. Now, if we take a look into the client portal, what you're going to see is a couple things. So we have an area to welcome the client to their Notion board, project goals, competition, target keywords, and company info. This is the area that can automatically categorize deliverables based off of their type. So right here, I have this automatically filtering tasks based off of the type of audit. So depending on the service that you provide, you can do the same for your client dashboards here. You can see I have a Kanban view of all the tasks that are associated with this client. And I have a project view here. Now this project view is really great because it does a couple things. It pulls in all tasks associated with it, associates it to the client campaign or the client portal, gives you an understanding of roles and responsibilities at the top, overarching hypothesis for the project. And then what's awesome is we're able to create this button once you have the template, and it will automatically generate these tasks if they are predefined within your template. So this comes right out of the box for you to just click this simple button and it automatically generates these tasks for you based off of what you predefine. So that's a look at the client portal from Agency Supply. It's a really quick way to communicate with your clients, keep everything organized, and help you scale faster and grow quicker with Notion. Now you might be asking, Jason, what about those 3 things? Let me walk you through it. So the first element is organization. Obviously, any business that is worth their salt is going to be organized. They're going to be clear in their communication. They're going to know where deliverables are and how to get work done quickly and efficiently. If you're spending 2 to 3 hours organizing files and delivery for clients, then you've got a problem as a founder. You need to reduce the amount of time that you're spending on admin so that you can get to more crucial activities like marketing and sales to help grow your business. The second element is streamlined operations, and this relates directly to organization. What are the things that you're simply copying and pasting that take up, 10, 15, 20 minutes per day per client that you could simply automate and set up a simple rule that does it for you? These little time savers not only save you time, but they also save you mental space so that you can focus on delivering fantastic results for your clients. And the third element is creating a world-class experience for your clients that leaves them raving and eager to promote you to their network. Imagine when clients feel organized, informed, and taken care of, they don't just complete projects and disappear. They become raving fans and send you referrals by the truckload. One client literally said, working with you is like working with a proper agency. You feel so organized, so buttoned up. It doesn't feel like I'm just bringing on a freelancer and I have to show them the process that will follow. You're telling me what I need to do. And as a busy professional working a corporate job, I want someone to hold my hand and say, here's how we're going to get you the results that you want. And because you provide an excellent client experience, your client's satisfaction scores go through the roof. They're super happy. And the best part is you have peace of mind. You're no longer worrying about, I wonder if my client's mad at me. I wonder if, they're upset that this was late. Or I wonder if they're having a hard time finding the deliverables that I passed to them. So this type of system helps you sleep better. No more lying awake asking, oh my gosh, did I forget to follow up with them? Or am I late with that report I was supposed to send? This system, once you set it up, works for you and not against you. Well, you might be wondering, if this system is so valuable, Jason, why am I giving it away for free? Well, honestly, it's because I have a lot of empathy for solo founders and agency builders out there. It's a lot of fun not just to deliver a result for a client, but it's even more fun to build a system that is all yours, that no one can take away from you. I want to give you this client portal for free. The link is in the description below. And what you're going to get within this client portal is the template itself, an integrated task management system between both your clients and any freelancers or support that you bring on to help, a customized service delivery, a project dashboard within every client portal that connects the predefined to-do to your specific project type. Not only that, the automatically generated button that pulls in those tasks as you create new projects for your clients. I'm also including a professional contract template if you aren't using a contract tool like Bonsai or Intuit or the other thousands of tools out there, and a step-by-step implementation guide for you to set up the client portal to your needs specifically. Now, I built this for my agency, which is a digital marketing SEO agency, but you can build it for a branding agency, video agency. You can use this if you're a stylist, if you're an interior designer. You can use this client portal to, again, communicate to clients where they're at in your system, store any deliverables and categorize them by the type of activity, have links to your contact information, your Calendly link, your phone number, your email, and lastly, outsource work to reliable VAs or freelancers who can do the tedious stuff for you so that you can focus on scaling your business through marketing and sales. I understand if you're busy and you say, Jason, I don't have time to organize my clients' work. I need to actually get the work done. But here's the thing, later often never comes. And every day you wait in investing in your process and optimizations is another day the client chaos grows. Another evening spent hunting for files, or another afternoon replying to email threads, desperately asking your clients to give you what you need to get your job done. I think you know and I know that your business deserves better, your clients deserve better, and you deserve better. So download the template now, absolutely free. Set it up this weekend. Start running your client relationships like a professional you are. Let me know how it goes. I'd love to hear how you're using it to optimize your client operations. If this video helped you, then give it a like and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be making more videos on operations, sales, and marketing, so you're not going to want to miss those. Lastly, if you have any questions or just want to pick my brain about client management, feel free to drop a comment below and I'll respond to any comment that I see. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.